Have you ever seen a dog risk its life for its owner? Because what happened on this street shocked everyone watching. A blind man, a cruel woman, and a dog named Goldie who refused to let his owner die. But the moment that motorcycle came speeding toward them, everything changed. It was an ordinary afternoon on a busy city street. A blind man walked slowly along the sidewalk, holding the harness of his loyal guide dog. The dog's name was Goldie. Goldie wasn't just a pet. He was the man's eyes. For years, Goldie guided him through traffic, stopped him at crosswalks, and even helped him carry groceries home. People in the neighborhood loved Goldie. Everyone, except one woman. As the blind man passed a cafe, a woman standing nearby wrinkled her nose in disgust. She stared at Goldie and shouted loudly so everyone could hear. Ugh, can't someone remove that dirty mutt and his useless owner? They're ruining the street. The crowd went silent. The blind man gently knelt and patted Goldie. His voice was soft. He's not filthy, he whispered. He takes care of me. Goldie wagged his tail calmly, unaware of the hate being thrown his way. But the woman simply rolled her eyes and walked away. Most people forgot the moment within minutes, but the woman didn't. And neither did Goldie. A few minutes later, the sound of roaring engines filled the street. A group of young men on motorcycles sped down the road, laughing loudly. They weaved between cars like they owned the street. And riding with them was the same woman. She leaned forward on her motorcycle and spotted the blind man ahead. A cruel smile spread across her face. As she drove past him, she shouted, "Still crawling around like trash, blind freak?" People gasped, but the woman wasn't finished. Suddenly, her motorcycle swerved, straight toward the blind man. The crowd froze. Someone screamed. The blind man didn't see it coming. But Goldie did. Goldie's ears shot up. In one split second, the dog understood the danger. And without hesitation, Goldie jumped. Right between the motorcycle and his owner, the motorcycle slammed into Goldie. The rider lost control and skidded across the pavement. The street went silent. No one moved. The blind man dropped to his knees, his hands shaking as he searched the ground. Goldie? Goldie! He finally found his dog lying beside him. A red liquid spread across the pavement. People gasped in horror. Some covered their mouths. Others looked away. Tears rolled down the blind man's face as he held Goldie close. Then suddenly, a voice shouted from the crowd, "Wait, that's not blood." A nearby street vendor ran toward them. "I threw tomatoes at the motorcycle," he said breathlessly. "I was trying to stop her." Everyone looked closer. The red liquid wasn't blood. It was smashed tomato juice. Then something incredible happened. Goldie's tail twitched. Slowly, it wagged. His nose moved. Goldie was alive. Sirens echoed down the street moments later. Police arrived and quickly surrounded the group of bikers. The woman and her gang were arrested right there on the road. Witnesses stepped forward. Phones recorded everything. The cruel laughter was gone now. Only shame remained. The blind man wrapped his arms tightly around Goldie. His voice cracked with emotion. "You saved me again, boy." Goldie licked his face, and the crowd burst into applause. Because that day, everyone saw what true loyalty really looks like. A dog saved his owner's life, not once, but twice. If you believe dogs are true heroes, share this story, and never underestimate the heart of a loyal dog.